What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we're going to be drawing Eren Jaeger. So I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil eraser and hit pause if I go too fast, right? So we're going to start with his eyebrows. So he's putting on that jacket that he wears, right? That famous scene where he like pulls it over his shoulder. So head slightly over to the left just to fit in his hand, sort of pulling the jacket on. So center point of my page is about here. Come over to the left and the eye is just above. So it's like his eyes are above halfway. So we've got this thick sort of line, curved line for his eyebrow, right? Goes back like so. And then quite big eyebrows. And then it goes back to a point, real skinny back here, right? They're real thin. And then he does have sort of textures on his eyebrows, so this kind of stuff like that. Right, so then his eye underneath. So diagonal line there. And then it kind of goes underneath the eyebrow. Back around like so. And then his eyelid comes down, hooks down this way. Like that. And then we go back around underneath to the other side. Just there. So the top eyelid line is like thicker than the bottom. Iris, just a half circle. Down around like so. And then the pupil. Inside there as well. And if you want, they have, sometimes they do iris lines. And then his eyelid line here. And he's another line just at the side of his temple there, like that. There's a sort of a wrinkly line for his nose. And he's got like some stress lines around his eyes. And of course, in Attack on Titan, they like to do these hatching lines just underneath the eye. And then we've got a frown line just coming up his head. Like so. Right, so other eye. So same sort of thing again, the eyebrow, right? So we'll go around like so. Back to there. And then we go down, back to the eyebrow area. And then he'll have his texture lines on the eyebrow. Like so. So his eyelid line starts in here. And then we bring it back. Kind of spiky at the end. It goes down under here. We got that sort of spike here, and then the bottom of his eye comes around up to there. And a bit of a top eyelid there. Iris, half circle, just coming down from his top eyelid. And then his pupil. Just in there, and if you want some iris lines just inside, and add some of that hatching and like stretch lines around his eyes. Like so. Then his nose, so we just go down here, coming down from the left eye down to there. curves around the tip of his nose, and then we have a nostril just there on the side. Excuse me. Mouth then, just a stretched out sort of letter M, going around like so. Top lip line and a bottom lip line like that. Then his chin, relatively pointy chin, like so. Do, do, do. Right, so then we're in 3/4 pose, right? So the jaw on this side, so 3/4 pose means like his face is turned away. So we can see the jaw on this side. So it goes diagonal. And we go right up to here. So you're kind of underneath the eyebrow there. Then we change our direction for his jawbone, like that. Okay, and it meets his ear there. But on the other side, right, we curve out. Curve out like that, and then it goes around his cheek. The side of his head, right? So we're slightly different both sides of his face. So up here then it bumps out for his brow. And then goes back up for his forehead. There. This eyebrow should be a bit longer, I think. Right, so then his ears and his hairline. So we've got like a sideburn, but it's like a long piece of hair that just sticks out here. And then his ear just curves around like so, down back into his jaw. And then you have ear lines inside. This kind of thing. And then his hairline starts to go up the side of his head, right? So you just add this sort of zigzag pattern. And you start to get like hair spikes that come down from his head then, right? So they'll go like for his fringe. Things like that, and maybe like some single strands, you know, just sort of hanging down there. And then we continue our sort of zigzag pattern underneath. And on this side we'll add like some lines that come off as well. Keep going. Like so. And like a single strand maybe there. His ear on the other side kind of sticks out maybe. So we got like some of his sideburn just here. His hair goes up that way. So then his ear kind of lines up at the top. Comes out, down. Just underneath his eye into his cheek there, like that. So his hair's tied in a bob at the back, right? So it kind of just like bumps around circular. It's bumping because his hair's kind of bumpy, right? So it bumps the whole way around back to his ear. And you've got like texture lines for these bumps and like coming up from his hairline as well. You do as much of that texture as you'd like. Right, so then his hair tied at the back. So it's all just like spiking up. Some coming down from behind his ear as well. Like so. Right, so anatomy. So we can see his neck just coming down this way. Neck on the other side goes out there. Then we have a neck muscle coming down that way. Neck muscle on the inside, there and there, like so. Like a bit of his Adam's apple there. And then they put hatching underneath the chin. So for the shadow. Right, this kind of thing. And then, so collarbones go this way. Collarbone goes that way. And then we center line for his chest, just carving there. There might be like some more lines like that, real skinny, sort of, yet muscly at the same time. So his cloak comes down from behind his head, right? So we just do this sort of wavy line. It joins his arm there somewhere. The cloak on the other side comes out from behind his head, goes this way. So it kind of curves around, goes into his hand up here. So chest muscles, go back down here, comes around, and this goes up into his armpit, sort of that way. Then another chest muscle here. Nipple, that side. Nipple, that side. Like maybe a chest muscle or something there. Then the side of his body kind of bumps down here because we can see his like ribs and his abs and all that kind of stuff, and the side of his back, and again ribs and oblique muscles on that side. So then the abs that we can see here, just drawn in sort of like little blocks, kind of like this, like that, and then some more sort of armpit lines, and the oblique muscles are drawn in kind of like letter Y's just here, so like a Y sort of shape. See that? Okay. Okay, so shoulder, hood, and then the hand that's like grabbing it, right? We'll do this side first, it's kind of easier. So we'll go around this way for the hood part. Right there. And that'll come back out the side of his head. So there, and then there's another section that comes out like this. Right, and then this goes out like so. Down to there. Right, and then this cloak kind of flies off behind him, right? So it goes off behind his head. Right, like that. Right, so then his arm, we can just see like his thumb in his hand, right? So it's grabbing on. The thumb is sort of grabbing it, right? So we curve it around here like that. The thumb knuckle goes around like so. Right, and you have a thumbnail. There, and then the bottom of his hand, kind of like a W sort of shape. Here, and then like the cloak is being pulled, right? So this is just all fabric going that way, and then like the palm of his hand there. So we got to make it look like his fingers are grabbing this. So we go out from here, back, down like that, right? And then imagine like each finger is grabbing, like imagine you can see the finger underneath the fabric, right? So you're like making it look like there's fingers when there isn't. Right, kind of like that. And then his shoulder, so the jacket, you know, it's got like a shoulder here. It's like a seam coming down, and then this goes like this way. There's like another fold line here with the sleeve going off this way. Back is just off this way. And then more fold lines just at the back of his head. And I think that's everything, guys. That's how to draw Eren Yeager. Looking forward to the next part of the season. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.